Oh, welcome back.
How are we doing?
All
How are
good,
we
all
doing,
good, all
sir?
good.
You good?
Well, you know how it is, Gassim. It's been a while since seeing your beautiful face. I think I'm a bit too high. There we go.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Roll of Advice, the show where we give you advice based on the roll of the die.
Da, 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 da. He's
I
back.
love it when you do
He's
that.
back at it again.
He's back at it again.
Oh, someone stop this man.
Now, this is how the show works. We read out questions that you sent in to us via social media or during this live show. And what we'll do is we'll then read out your question, we'll roll the dice, we'll then have a little bit of a conversation, and then we'll give you great advice that us two have absolutely no authority to actually give you. But there you go.
There you
Now,
go. We'll do it anyway.
we'll do it anyway.
God dang it.
God dang it. So now that you know how the show works, let me explain to you how the dice works.
One
can
sec,
tell that
Gassim.
you're-
Look, Gassim, I'm going to help you out here. I'm going to give you a bit of a visual.
You're going to give us a bit of a visual? Well,
There you
that's
go.
brilliant.
There you go.
There you go. So if you roll a 1 or a 2, that means it's a short and sweet answer. If you roll a 3 or a 4, we'll talk about it a little bit. What we talk about is it.
We always will. We always will.
We will indeed. And if you get a 5 or a 6, that is the jackpot advice. That is the one that you want.
The one that I want.
You are the one I want. Better not get copyright claimed, but.
Who?
Alrighty. So
Okay.
say it.
Yes,
Tell me.
Gassim. Gassim, what's the matter? Tell me. Talk to me.
Who is the sponsor of today's episode?
Oh, that's a very good question, Gassim.
Mm.
Now, the sponsors of today's episode, we'd like to give a massive shout out to Polaris Events. Now, you're probably thinking to yourselves, who are Polaris Events? And if you are, where have you been? Get clicking on the description below. The link is there. If you've got any sort of event coming up, a wedding, birthday, anything corporate, then you need the award-winning decorators of 2020 Polaris Events. Guys, their packages are catered to make your dream event a reality. Don't be shy. Get in touch. Blow away your guests with their award-winning designs. But most importantly, guys, take advantage of their free consultation right now. Go check out their amazing portfolio on Instagram. That's at Polaris Events. But most importantly, guys, like I said, the link is in the description below. Go down and click it. Go check it out. Don't delay. I can hear you saying it.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
You know. That's why I paused straight after don't delay, because in Gassim's head he went,
Good old Asian network channels, man.
That's it. Oh, hey, Jess, welcome back. It's been a long time since we've seen those initials.
Indeed. SRK. See, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. That's true.
Love that. Love that. No.
Yeah, so Polaris Events again, thank you guys. And most importantly, guys, thank you so much for everyone that's been sending in their questions. Again, like I always say, without you guys, this show would not work. I know we've not been here. We'd like to apologize for that. We just had a lot of stuff going on. But we're back on the grind. We're going to be here Mondays and Thursdays between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. And like we said, Thursdays will be guest days. So we will have a special guest lined up for Thursday. You'll find out on the day who that will be. But most importantly, guys, make sure you join in on the live stream. Send in your questions if you have them via the chat. But most importantly, guys, get involved. If you're with us on the chat, come join us on the live stream. We'll be sending out the link invite and get clicking right away. So yeah, there we have it. Now, most importantly, Gassim, there's little something that I'm kind of like testing with the waters here with you now.
Ooh, okay. Do tell.
All right.
Do tell.
Now it's I want you to share your thoughts, Gassim. So, I've been looking around, seeing if there's any sort of funny business going around in the world, some good like trivia. I just want to hear your thoughts.
Okay.
I know I absolutely love your reactions to stuff. So here's what it is. So I'm going to read something out. It's 100% true in terms of what the person claims it is, and I want you to just give me your thoughts on it. Now, the starting line is this. I'll give you the punchline.
Go on.
Yeah. I'll give you two. You tell me which one you want. All right.
I'll
give you two. You just tell me which one you want to pick. Okay. Which one you want to pick?
Go for it.
Okay. Alien gives man a beard. Or what's tomato with you? Which one do you want?
Alien gives man a beard. I've got already thousands of questions lined up.
Okay. So this one is like, so an American man, right, Garson, he went missing.
Ooh.
Comes back 3 days later. He's got a bushy beard and claims to have been abducted by aliens.
3 days later.
3 days later. 3 days later, he's got a bushy beard. Alien abduction.
So this man has had no beard prior.
No beard prior.
And is there evidence of this? This is fact.
This is his claim.
This is his, not obviously his claim is that, but there's evidence with the fact that prior he had no beard. 3 days later, he had a Gandalf going on.
Well, I can't say that there's like evidence like that. No. Because they didn't provide me, the article that I got this from did not provide me before and after pictures.
Okay. So we're going to go completely off the fact that this is basically what's happened then.
Yeah, this is what's happened. I mean, let's say his wife is like going, 3 days ago he was clean shaven. My Billy, 3 days ago he's clean shaven. And now he's like got a big beard.
No, he's got a big beard. Okay. Very well could be the case. Hillbilly method.
Hillbilly method.
Yeah. Very well could be the case. We missed you too. We missed all you guys. Okay, so right. This is true. And there is absolutely zero doubt in my mind that this is true. Now, I know as a man who is a hairy guy, I'm a hairy guy. When I grow my beard, it grows to about here if I don't shave. Yeah, I end up looking like, honestly, or the only part of my face where you can see skin is literally my forehead and a little bit of my eyes. Yeah, the rest of me just turns into hair, right? so as a hairy guy, I understand.
You've got a case of hairy manitis, haven't you?
This is exactly it. Now, knowing this, I know that even still, as a hairy guy who, by the way, grows hair very fast, know that there is no way I'm going to get something like this back, even just this size, in 3 days. No way.
No way.
Absolutely none. So I believe what's actually happened is he's been abducted by alien. He's gone through a time vortex, and he's actually come back.
Oh wow!
He's actually come back
with
5 months. Yeah. So he's been through this time vortex of 5 months. And the way that they've been feeding him is through pipes and tubes. It's like, have you seen that scene in The Matrix? Yeah, in The Matrix where, like, Neo wakes up and he's inside that little shell thing when he's first reborn into the world of the Matrix. Basically, something like that. He's in this like little egg thing. He's chewed up. That's basically my theory.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts on that, Carson.
You're most welcome.
I guess you'll never know what's tomato with you. Yeah, you'll never know. You'll never know.
I'll never know. Never indeed.
Well, on that note, Carson, would you like to start with the very first question?
I would indeed. Now, just have to say, guys, we're loving these questions that are coming in. We've got so many questions. If we don't get through them all, don't worry, we will eventually. So just keep sending them in. All right, keep sending them in. We're loving them. Now, this first question comes from Jack. Now, Jack says, my best mate keeps coming to my house to chill, even though it's lockdown, and I have to keep telling him to go away. He leaves, but 2 days later, he's back saying, let's chill. I message him when he asks me, but still turns... he says, I message him no when he asks me if he can come down, but still turns up anyway. He is then told no when he's at the house, but always comes back. It's been going on for a month now. Shall I let him in or stay firm? I'm kind of feeling sorry for this geezer. What should I do?
Oh, man. Jackie boy.
Jackie boy.
Oh, the dilemma, the dilemma.
Well, I tell you what, Jack, let's roll that dice and find out which bit of advice we shall give you tonight. It's a
Now, HS makes a very good point. Obviously, when we got this question in, it was very, very much
in
severe lockdown. No.
Yeah,
it's kind of eased up a bit now. So
short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
As a 1 and a 2 is nice, short and sweet bit of advice. It's not locked down anymore, so I don't know what your problem is. Let your mate come down to your house. You can have people around now. Stop being a prick and happy days.
Oh, brilliant. I don't think I could have summed it up any better. Other than adding, listen, you absolute tool of a friend, Jack. You know, this guy's obviously needing some social jiggy. You should have just gone out and...
Exactly. He could be going through something, and every time he's come to try getting, your support, you've just been shutting him out. You're a bad mate, you are.
Keeping it short and sweet. Lock the door and turn off the lights. Pretend you're not home.
Pretend you're not home. Love it. That's what you do on Halloween, isn't it? Just pretend nobody. no
oh man, there's nothing worse, man, than kids. I don't want to sound like a Halloween hater, but when kids come knocking on your door and it's like, oh, trick or treat, and it's like, get out of here. Don't open the door. I tell you what though, have you ever done that thing where a kid knocks on the door and says trick or treat, and you go trick,
and then they don't know what to do?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you said trick or treat. I'm expecting a trick. I ain't giving you a treat.
Yeah. And that's like, you ain't getting a treat until you give me or show me a trick.
A trick. Yeah, that's it. ZSR, yo. Nice seeing you back here. Love seeing you here too, Mr. Shaw. Apple Lucasade is the one. Not sponsored, but, it is the one. Definitely.
Malt loaf. Happy Halloween, losers.
Love it.
Trick or treat. He's a loaf of bread, sucker.
Love it. So yeah, Jack, I hope that advice helped you. That was our take on it. If it did, great. If it didn't, great. See you later. See you. Do you want to give us the next bit of advice? Next question.
I'll do the next question.
Be the honest.
If that's okay with you, Kelsey. So Sophie says, Sophie says, my boyfriend is so embarrassing, guys. When we're out shopping, he'll go around doing silly things, making weird noises, asking the assistants weird questions to embarrass me. How do I make him stop? How does Sophie stop her boyfriend being so embarrassing, Qasim? Let's see what the dice says. What kind of level of advice shall we be giving?
It's a 5.
5.
It's a 5. Now, just to remind you that 5 and a 6 is the jackpot advice. That is actually the one that you want. Now, Sayed, I'm not in a relationship.
Yep.
You're married. You're a married man.
I am.
When you go to your local supermarket, superstore, go out buying some clothes, whatever the case may be, do you do anything to purposefully annoy your missus?
Yeah, I can relate to this so much.
Love it.
I can so
Prepare
relate
me.
to this.
Prepare me for it.
I do stupid stuff though. Like I've given the missus, I've given her like an English name. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the English name I gave her a while ago was like Linda. Yep. So, like
Linda,
for example,
listen, Linda.
so when I'm out in Primark shopping, I'm like, I'll go to like an assistant, for example, and I'll say, "Excuse me, look, have you seen my wife anywhere?" Linda, she's called. She's about year high, and then I'll just go, "Oh, it's all right, I found it," and I'll point to Alv, yeah, and then walk away.
That's jokes. That's great. I love that.
Or I'll just do something silly, and Alv will be like, "Oh, stop it. So I can completely relate to this, and it's got to that point now. But I think I do it because I hate shopping.
Okay.
And I think that's the reason why I do it, because I hate going shopping. I hate doing things like that. I hate going clothes shopping. I hate going Asda. I hate going Tesco. I think it's mainly because my mum made me do it from a young age. Yeah, mum would be like, I must have been like 14, 13. From 13 onwards, mum's like, here's money, here's a list. Mum's waiting in the car, go Asda, do the shopping, boom, come back.
Boom.
So now that I'm like married and stuff, I'm like, I can't be bothered with all this. Like, I hate it.
Yeah.
So now what does Alv do to kind of combat this? She just gets annoyed and walks away from me.
Okay, well, so I mean,
in terms of advice, okay, so so the advice I'd do, like if I was someone like me, if I was Alf, what I would do is, I can't give that advice though, to be fair, because then she'll use it against me. So
yeah.
I can't really give advice. I'm going to throw this out to the chat, man. Is anyone in the chat wants to join us and give some advice on this, or just message some advice, please? Because I can't give this advice because it'll be ammunition for the missus. I can't be having that. If you do want to join us, if you want to give some, give some advice, join the stream.
See, I like that video. I don't know if you've ever seen. I don't know if you've ever seen that video of that guy who's with his missus, and he's done it a few times, like these little short little compilations, and he'll pick up a product and then he'll make a silly joke.
Oh,
with that product type thing, with the name, he'll do like
that's going straight in my basket. That guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, basically, yeah. So all of those little things, and then he'll find like maybe the name of a product and then make a little bit of a joke with it. So I find things like that funny. I think that's something I personally do.
Yes, I blame my mother. Whenever I go Asda, I'm just anchor memory of walking alone with a trolley, with violin music in the background.
Oh, love it.
Oh, look at Alf. She's calling out to HS. Your advice is great. I need some. No, it's not happening. Get out of here. Get off the stream. Can I kick? Can I ban this person? Yeah, I can. I can block user.
Yeah,
let's put you on a timeout. You've been timed out for 5 minutes.
You actually done it as well. Brother, you're gonna get some beats later. No. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't say anything as of right now. For me, it's a to be continued type situation. So what I'd say is,
oh no, man,
just continue as you're doing. Happy wife, happy life. Go shopping.
Well, obviously not. I've just blocked mine for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's all right, Alv. You'll get over it.
I love that. I love that you did that.
I bet she's downstairs fuming right now.
I wonder what that message would have looked like. That's great. That's brilliant. So yeah, advice to you would be, Sophie, Yeah,
Come on,
deal with
guys.
it. It's not. It's clearly it just seems like there's nothing you can do about it. He's going to continue to do it anyway, regardless of us giving you any suggestions or tips for it. That's kind of what you've bargained. Like you're kind of stuck in that. Enjoy. Okay, so
Now, what I want to know is what this means. You should become the secret shopper. Please do tell. Please do tell.
the secret shopper.
It's
I've
a
never heard of
secret. The secret
heard of
shopper
that.
has been found. Yeah, that was my attempt at a Scottish accent. Where's Harship?
There's actually what you needed.
Okay, there you go. But don't follow this advice, Alf. But bin him off, Sophie.
After being blocked for 5 minutes.
I know you look
to a block for a next hour.
Look, Alf, I know you're watching this, right? I know you can hear me. Yeah. I absolutely enjoyed doing that block for 5 minutes. It was like the best moment of the day. In fact, it's made my day.
No. What's going on? What is happening? Well,
One second. I will definitely be passing on this job. I hate shopping, for one, and secondly, I'm not going to be doing it as a career, as a secret shopper.
Mm-mm.
I kind of
hate shopping.
built that up as like one, and then two, like I was going to say something else, but kind of.
I agree. I can't stand shopping, personally.
Okay.
But it's one of them things.
All right.
Okay, mate.
Okay.
So next question comes in. This one comes in from Saj. Now, Saj said, I said to my mum, I don't want to eat her curries anymore. I mean, you're already dead here, pal, but sorry. I don't want to eat her curries anymore. I want English food, and I'm British, and it's time to bring show him, Saj! She said, okay, and make chicken curry with salt and pepper only for spices. And now only cooks my food with salt, pepper, and thyme. I want my curries back, but my mum says sell them. Saj. Oh man, let's roll that die to find out, man. I'll tell you what.
Saji boy.
It's a 6. Well, Saj. I mean, 6, by the way. Jackpot Advice. That's the one that you want. You, Saj, are a bit of a numpty. I don't know why.
Why would you?
Why?
You've walked the dragon. That's what you've done there, Saj. You walked the dragon, and now you're trying to put the dragon back to sleep.
Oh,
it's not going to happen.
This, that, I mean...
It reminds me of that.
Oh.
Have you seen those TikTok videos where, guys like, Mum, I want fish and chips. I don't want... And Mum breaks out in Punjabi and stuff. It's just so funny.
Yeah, man.
So Qasim, what advice would you give to Saj? He walked the dragon, and
now
he wants them curries back. He's sick of salt and pepper.
I mean, tough luck in it.
Come on, Qasim, it's a 6. You got to give him some proper advice.
Wait, hang on. Call your mum by her name and tell her to F off.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Yeah. And then expect your grave to be in the back garden. With your tombstone being a curry pot.
No, you're not. You're back, Calv.
Holy moly. I mean, I probably wouldn't go by that route, but very British advice. That's the beauty of it. Yes, I mean, salt and pepper is not seasoning. first and foremost. You put yourself in this situation, Saj. You're not going to be able to get. This isn't one of those where I can say, you put yourself in the situation. You need to get yourself out. Nah, you stuck there, pal. You're stuck there until you either get married off or you are. You move out or whatever the case is. But you, my friend, are now stuck. So if you want a curry, you're going to have to go to an Indian restaurant of some sort and grab a curry from there. And for us Asians, that's one of the stupidest things you can do, because why would you go to a restaurant to buy a curry when normally you can have curry at home? But no, you being you has decided to tell your mom that you want British food. Now deal with the British food that you have.
Well, in Saj's defense, I think what he meant by like British food wasn't just salt and pepper and thyme. I think he meant like, Mum, let's mix it up a bit. Let's have like some Yorkshire puddings, a Cornish pasty. Let's make some homemade fish and chips.
Okay. And that's fine if that's how he meant it, but from the way that he's told us how he said it, which I said to my mum, I don't want to eat her curries anymore, and I want English food, and I'm British, and it's time to embrace British food.
Oh God! I
wouldn't even start to.
Sergeant's mind's like boom, like it's all over. It's all over.
Sergeant's been hanging around with. Oh God, on that road.
You've been brainwashed, Sergeant.
You've been brainwashed, Sergeant. You've been watching too many of those
videos that you shouldn't be watching.
Those videos that you shouldn't be watching.
Naughty boy.
Sensei's called me Mike, guys. Yeah.
Call me Mike.
Call me Mike.
My name's not Saj anymore.
Yeah.
That's what Saj is in English. Oh damn!
That is what Saj is in
Saj has got himself. Like the Chinese have English names. That's what Saj is doing.
Yeah.
You won't be able to pronounce the name Sajid, so I'll just give myself an English name for it to be easy for you, Mike.
Mike. There we go. Love it.
But in terms of advice, the advice I would honestly give you, Sajid, is let's call you Mike. The advice I'd actually give you, Mike, is you need to go back to your roots, watch some dramas, right? Like some Indian dramas or some Pakistani dramas, and you need to literally get down on your knees, grab your mum's feet, start crying, do like the whole begging thing, like, and just throw in the word "ma," like that. And I'll teach you some Punjabi here right now. Ma, मैं भूखा. Actually, it'll be Urdu. मैं भूखा मर जाऊंगा माँ. मैं भूखा मर जाऊंगा. Which means, Mum, I'm gonna die hungry. Yeah, but you got to like start crying and doing the whole drama and everything, and then that will pull on your mum's heartstrings.
Put your Bluetooth speaker on in the background. Make sure to have the dramatic music with the lightning sounds.
With the lightning sounds. And if you can, try and get someone to record it so you can get a zoom in of your mum's face, because you're obviously going to be on the floor, grabbing your mum's feet. If someone's there, zooming in and out, then, you can see it.
If you've got a sister or a brother, make sure that they fall down the stairs dramatically. And it takes about half an hour for them to do so as well, just for added effect.
That's it. That's what you need to do. And then what that'll do is that will then, Saj, pull on your mum's heartstrings and be like, oh, my son, he's going to be hungry. Yeah. And then just finish it off with a EastEnders duff moment.
Yeah. That is the one.
That is my honest advice to you, Saj. That's the only way you can come out of this. Go back to the original way of living. Curries. You may even get a contract.
I love that.
I hope Saj gets a slap. Oh man, that'd be well funny if he's like.
To be honest,
and then next minute, Mom's like, "Hataja." Oh.
Yeah, but it's not just any slap. It's the backhand triple slap.
The triple slap.
Not just the triple slap. The backhand triple slap. That's when you know.
After the slap, then you get like the shocked faces and everyone's zoomed in. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And then you got to hear
your next door neighbours have heard it as well. You're zooming into their faces. You know.
And then you got to hear the classic. Someone in the background. No.
Yes. Yeah, I love that. I absolutely adore that. Lovely. Well, Saj, I hope that helped you, man.
And how can she slap?
How can she slap?
Let's go, Leaker!
Let's go, Leaker! Love it. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I got
yeah. Oh, tell me about it, man. Right, say it.
Qasim, I got a question for you.
Oh, go on.
Is there anything? Is there anything with the world going on that you need to get off your chest and stuff?
At this moment in time, no, and I'll tell you why.
And we'll move on from that because I don't want to hear that lame excuse as to why Qasim does not have a Qasim versus the world. Goodbye, Qasim. Goodbye. I'm going to remove you from the stream. Get out of here. I'm joking. Come back, Qasim. I can hear you.
You see, that just goes to show, Baji, that, I got removed for about 30 seconds. Not even that, 2 seconds. You got removed for a whole 5 minutes.
The show can't go on without you, Qasim. The show can't go on without you.
Yeah, I won't be seeing you on the next episode.
Yeah, man. Actually, where's this?
Holy moly, man.
This is what you're going to be asking, Qasim.
Holy moly. I have got a Qasim versus the world. Qasim versus the world. It's a nice, short, simple thing. Kind of just actually touching on the fact of what you said before, because mostly I'm just curious to see what everybody else thinks. Do aliens exist? I've been talking, I've been on this thing very recently where I've been, reading up on like alien conspiracy theories and all of that sort of stuff. So this isn't really a Qasim versus the world, really. This is just more of a...
I saw a spider. I'll be back.
Oh, well, that's getting clipped. That is getting clipped. I love that. I don't think I've ever seen you jump in my life. That is that's brilliant. Yeah, people tell us do oh my god. Do aliens exist? Yeah, they exist. Love it. Love it. Anybody else think so? Say, what's your thoughts?
Cheeky bugger. My heart jumped out of his chest and you're like laughing at me.
That's a YouTube clip moment. I love it. Do you know?
It's on my desk somewhere. I can't see where it's gone, man.
It's a spider, man. It won't do anything to you.
Yeah, bro. Right, oh shit! 1 second. I think some fabric touched my toe and I thought it was a spider.
Oh no! Oh no! I love this. This is payback. That spider was sent to you by Bagiola. That's what's just happened then. Whoo! Composure. Now, next question, say. Do you want to do us the honors, brother? I was actually concerned for a second. I was like, what the hell's happened here? I thought maybe a bee came into the room or something.
Nah, man. This spider, bro. Thing is, if I see a spider and like it's just generally just there, it's fine. But if it comes creeping, like it was on the was on the base unit. I just seen it like crawling down the side. Now it's like it's fallen somewhere. I don't know where it's gone.
I see.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So what's the next question for us, man?
Next question. Okay, this one comes from Bex.
Bex. What are you saying, Bex?
Bex says, "Hey guys, I watched the episode where your neighbours were shouting at each other about whether they'd brush their teeth, etc. It reminded me of my neighbours who I heard the other day saying the following. I'm going to like try and act this out, but Sheila, come quick! I've exploded!" Followed by, "I've fallen in it! Sheila, I've fallen in it!" Sheila came in. I heard her puking all over. They were shouting, they were screaming. I never went around to offer any help, but do you think I should go check up on them now that it's been a few days?
Well, let's roll that dice and find out, shall we? Holy moly. It's a 6. Get some good numbers in today. Getting all the big numbers in.
Now,
what's happening? Like
I'm gonna
hazard a guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hazard a guess, and I'll tell you if I was on the same wavelength.
Okay. I think this couple is a little bit more of a, like, maybe slightly elderly couple.
Yeah.
Basing it mostly because of the name Sheila. I think someone's done an accident. Has, before getting to the bathroom, whilst on the way there, they've got laminate flooring, slipped, and that's basically what's happened.
But what's the exploded
site? Sometimes when you some explosive diarrhea.
You were thinking what I was thinking.
Explosive diarrhea, man. It's the only cause.
Oh god damn!
Either that, or you really needed to have a wee and just missed completely. But one of the two.
Okay, so explosive diarrhea followed by Sheila coming in.
Obviously, that's not a sight that you'd want to see. If it's a little bit of wee, even still, but explosive diarrhea.
I've made a puddle.
Exactly. Yeah.
They would have been saying I've exploded.
Exactly. He would have said he'd probably just keep quiet, and just clean it up and pretend that nothing's even happened. Yeah. But an explosive diarrhea, do you know what I mean? That's like that's the only thing.
And top it off, I've fallen in it.
Exactly.
Oh man, poor guy, man, exploded, falling in it. Sheila, falling in it. I bet she puked all over him, man. God damn. Poor guy.
One of the Project Vomit.
Oh man, your brother knows everything about Project.
Is that what it's called? Project Vomited. Yeah. Projectile. That's the word.
Yeah. I've experienced your brother's projectile vomiting.
Is that the ride?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just remember he's just there like this with a head to the side, and just coming out, spraying everyone.
Love it.
I don't think there was a person in that fairground that didn't get hit by. Travel 6 meters in it.
Holy moly!
I heard people at the gate going, "Is it raining?" Someone just hit me in the face. I think it's raining.
Bloody hell, what's this piece of sweet corn doing here?
Oh, shit!
Oh, man, just kill it. If you don't want to kill it, just grab it with some tissue paper and throw it out, man. They've gone. They are out. So yeah. I can't. I've lost it. I've lost this now. The spider's done us all over. Who is it? Bex. Yeah, Bex said it. Sheila, I've exploded. Oh no! Spidey, no! Spidey got squished, no! Spidey! Spidey, no! No!
That's me one. Spider nil.
Love it. Love it. Okay.
Honestly, sorry about that, guys.
It's all right. It's all right. Bex. Advice to your Bex is don't don't go don't go to your neighbors, don't ask them, don't embarrass them, mind your own business, stay inside your own house and stop eavesdropping. All right, there you go. That's my advice to you.
Maybe they got sinking sand. Yeah, no, on a serious note, first of all, sorry everyone for that. Genuine fear. But yeah, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts.
Sheila,
Bex.
Bex, should she go tell
Bex, you should go around and offering gifts. But maybe in your gift, do like a hamper bag. Put gloves in, toilet paper, wipes, a face mask, and a like that duct cleaner for the toilet. Just put that in as well, and a brush. And just say, was everything all right? I heard a bang the other day. I just say that. I'm just thinking of you guys. He's a present from me to you. If you're really that bothered, Bex, why are you messaging us?
Bex, yeah.
Just get over there, man.
Don't. Just leave them.
Get over there, man. Don't leave them to it. Man. Don't leave them to it.
Yeah.
Well, ask Sheila. You probably bump into her. Say, Sheila, what happened? I heard a bit of noise the other day. Let's see what she tells you. If she tells you the truth, you know she's a truthful person. If she doesn't, she's a liar. Don't trust her for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, that's actually a fair point. You could do that actually.
Anti-bac and a COVID test.
COVID test.
Don't know what the COVID test is going to do, but yeah, COVID test. Oh God, man.
Okay, next question. This comes in. This comes in from the Milky Bar Kid. The Milky Bar Kid said, "Settle the debate. Milky Bars taste so much better. Milky Bars taste so much better than Milky Bar buttons. My friend says the opposite. What do you say?"
What do you say, Garsim? Let's. Why don't you roll that die and let's have a look and see.
Let's have a look and see. It's a 5. Big numbers today. I'll tell you what. Yeah, man, we're loving them. Hitting the jackpots.
If we were playing cricket, we'd be loving it today.
We would be. Indeed. What's your thoughts? Do you prefer Milky Bar? Do you prefer Milky Bar buttons? Or...
I think for me, for just purely nostalgic purposes, it's got to be the Milky Bar.
Yeah, eating the edge.
Yeah.
All the way around. Although they've skimped out on the Milky Bar now. Now they just do the cutouts.
Yeah,
you miss all that chocolate. Now you miss all the chocolate that used to be on the outside.
Now, before we continue, how can you tell if a spider or worm is male or female? 1 second. I'll find out for you in 2 seconds. How can you tell?
I mean, I don't think that was. I think that was just what do you think? Rather.
Oh my God! I googled it and there was images of spiders.
Maybe I should have done the googling there.
Ragnar Lodbrok. Why don't you tell us how we can tell? I mean, it's not really.
Does
it really matter? Is it really? Nah. But yeah, I want to hear it though. Maybe it's like some sort of joke.
Maybe.
Let us know, Ragnar. Let us know.
So my thing with the let's see what is being said by the chat here. Love Milky Bar and the pictures they used to have in the packaging. Yeah, so they used to have like different ones. Sometimes they'd have the Milky Bar, the Milky Bar's horse. It used to be great. I think though, if we're just talking solely Milky Bar and Milky Bar buttons, I think for anybody to say that they prefer one over the other are just a little bit silly.
Why?
Because it's the same chocolate.
No, it's not.
It is the exact same chocolate. It's Milky Bar still. Mm-hmm. It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's a Milky Bar button.
It's not like you can say about a Freddo, like a cat. No, and see why? No, it is. The taste of the chocolate is the exact same. If you grouped up a bunch of Milky Bar buttons and you got a rectangular thing and then melted it or put it inside that rectangular thing, then you got a Milky Bar. Happy days.
I think Alv is saying it's the same, just different shape.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, exactly. It is the same. So I think in terms of a debate here, I don't think there is one that you should be having. Milky Bar Kid. Milky Bar Kid.
Let's switch it up. Which do you prefer? Would you say? Maybe that's the debate. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer Milky Bar or Milky Bar buttons? So say you've got a choice. You've got on one side you got a Milky Bar, the other side you got Milky Bar buttons. Which one are you going to pick and why?
I'm definitely going to pick. For sure, I'm going to pick Milky Bar itself.
Why?
Just because I like bars. That's it. That's top and bottom. I just like chocolate bars. I just like a full bar. That's it. I feel like Milky Bar buttons as well. Anything that you get in buttons, even the dairy milk buttons, they're all tiny.
Has anyone ever said to you, Qasim? Has anyone ever said to you, if you like a bar of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club?
Yes. Yeah. Clubs are nice.
That's good to know. What's your favourite club?
Orange.
Orange, best one. The best club out there is Orange.
My two favourite chocolate bars of all time, Terry's Chocolate Orange.
It's not Terry's, it's mine.
And a Snickers bar.
Two
best chocolates. And if you ever get a milkshake, don't
get Snickers.
Mix in Snickers with Terry's, boom, peanut butter Terry's Chocolate Orange. Are you having a laugh? It's the greatest thing ever. I tell you what. Transports you to a different planet.
I love that. That is my laugh. That was brilliant.
Love it.
But yeah, you're right. That is actually my favourite. Terry's Chocolate Orange and the Snickers. Two of the best chocolates ever made. But I think I'm on the same wavelength as you. I would definitely go for the bar over the buttons. I think that's purely because of I grew up on the bars. Whereas I think if you ask someone who grew up on buttons, they'd pick the buttons.
Maybe, yeah. But as far as the chocolate itself is concerned, it's the exact same chocolate. Now, we've got a question. Sorry, go on. I was going to say, we've got a question coming from chat. Hi, guys. Really hope you can help. If you were a marshmallow, what colour marshmallow would you be? What colour marshmallow would you be?
Oh, sorry, Abdul. Kind of put me to sleep, that question. I'm joking. If I was a marshmallow, I would be a blue marshmallow, only because blue is my favorite color, and I would pick a blue marshmallow. I pointed that back to you as well, Abdul. What color marshmallow would you be? But Kasim, what would you be?
I'd be a brown marshmallow because toasted marshmallow. Eh?
Eh?
I was proper desi uncle. Brown marshmallow because toasted marshmallows are the best. A good old toasted marshmallow.
Okay, what color would you be prior to toasted marshmallow?
Doesn't matter.
It does.
I'd be a pack full of toasted marshmallows. Pre-made toasted marshmallows. That's all that matters.
The question isn't what stage of marshmallow would you prefer to be at. The question is what color would you be?
Yeah, I'd be brown.
Toasted or untoasted?
I'd be brown. I'd be toasted.
Oh, Kasim.
I'd be white.
Damn it.
I'd be white.
Oh, wow. All right, Saj. How are you? Get on the sunbed.
Because I'd want to become brown.
Oh, God. Don't start that debate. Right.
I love it.
It's not your brown. It's my brown. It's the one that I turn into.
Yeah, that's it. Lovely jubbly. Sayed, do you want to do the honors of the last question of the show?
No, because it's time to say goodbye, Kasim. You do this every time. No,
because normally we'd have the doctor on here. But the doctor is on vacation. So we could squeeze in one more question.
Doctor, where's Doctor gone? I believe he's got Portugal.
He's gone Portugal.
All right, I'll get you one. It comes from Vicky.
Vicky?
Vic. It could be Vic, Ram, or anything that ends after Vic. How do I stop my Coke addiction?
Viking.
That's the drink.
Okay. I was going to be like, well...
Speak to Frank.
Anyways. Speak to Frank. Bloody hell, that's a throwback, isn't it? Speak to Frank. How can I stop my Coca-Cola addiction?
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola addiction. Well, let's roll that dice and tell you what you can do. 6. Z. Loving the big numbers. Now, personally, Vic, I can't help you here. I am the wrong person to ask that question. I grew up in a household that absolutely adores Coca-Cola. Like, absolutely adores it. And even though we are now trying to be quote-unquote healthier, as opposed to getting normal full-fat Coke, we are now getting Coke Zero or Diet Coke, whichever one's available at the superstore, right? And because of that, we still are technically having Coca-Cola. So really, now that you're involved in Coca-Cola, that is an addiction that you are just never going to get rid of.
There's only one person that can really answer this, and that is this person here. So I invite you, Alf, if you're feeling brave enough, come join us and talk us through your journey of giving up your Coke addiction.
Indeed. Whilst we wait for you to jump on board, quick question
before you do Abdul's, you need to do Aragna's. How do you tell if a spider or worm is male or female? Because we forgot about that one. But you look it up.
How can you tell if a spider
or worm
is
male or female? And while Gaston does that, I'll put on some nice background music. Okay,
how can you tell the gender of a spider? Males can be much smaller than females, like in many orb-weaving spiders, or much more colourful, like in many jumping spiders. The most reliable way to distinguish the sexes is by the shape of the paired pedipalps, which are situated between the 4 pairs of walking legs. That's for a spider. And for a worm, if a worm's skin dries out, it will die. That has nothing to do with what I was looking for. Worms are hermaphrodites. Hermaphrodites. Thank you. Each worm has male and female organs. Oh, so they're one and the same.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
And while you did that one, Alva's here.
Indeed. Welcome.
Hi guys, you alright?
Good. How are you?
Good, Alv.
Good, thanks.
Did you enjoy your little time out for being naughty before?
Oh my, wait.
Save me! Someone, please! Well, Alf, thank you for coming on. So, what advice would you give to Vic? Because Vic has an addiction to Coca-Cola or Coke, whichever one.
To be honest, Qasim's right. There is no advice for Coke. The only way I got through it is from you banning me from having Coke.
Holy moly!
Huh?
And
exposed.
hasn't banned me. He's like, you can't have Coke.
Damn.
No, I didn't.
He did.
No, I didn't.
He did.
Damn.
No more Coke, water now. And honestly, though,
To be fair, though, it was a good replacement.
It's actually a really good replacement.
1000%. But if you're on your own, I don't think there is any way.
Yeah, no, you're right. If you're on your own, if not got that somebody telling you, you're definitely not gonna stop that addiction.
Yeah. Or if you're in a family of people who have or drink a lot of Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
That's also a very hard climate because one person can say as much as they want to stop drinking it, but the rest of the family are going to drink it anyway. Because
if it's always there,
Coke.
then
you're
not going to. Yeah, so you need to isolate yourself away from everybody else.
Yourself,
For like how long does it take to break a habit? Is it like 40 days or something?
Yeah, something like that. 30 days.
Yeah,
30 days.
30 days.
Yeah.
That's it. What else? There's nothing else. No more advice I can give. Sorry, guys.
Oh, just while you're on, just
Yeah.
answer Abdul's question, which was, "Hey guys,
Hi guys." Oh, go
on, Qasim. Oi!
Hey, really hope you can help. Where is the best place to get some socks? He's actually right now, as we're speaking, Abdul is in the car waiting. He needs to know. His feet are getting cold. He needs to find out. There you go. Ragnar's pulled through with a B&M. Any other suggestions?
Bargains. I don't think it'll be open now, will it though?
No.
Unless you got 24-hour Tesco,
24-hour
Tesco
Asda would be the one that I'd say. Yeah.
Other than that, sorry, Abdul, we have to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, get some F&Fs or some Georges on your feet.
Yeah.
There you go, Abdul. I hope that helped you. Al, thank you so much for joining us. A pleasure as always.
You're welcome.
Always.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye for now.
Awesome. Well, I'll tell you what. This has been a delightful show. And we've had so much fun with coming back into the groove of things, seeing all of you guys, having all of you guys get interactive in the chat, coming on the show. Make sure to tune in to Thursday's episode from 8 till 9. Yes, I got it right. Give me a sticker. Thank you. We've all of the questions so far. Keep sending them in to our social medias. And also make sure to tune in next week if you've not been able to ask your question on today's episode. Before you go, please make sure to give us a like, follow, and subscribe. And if you're enjoying the show, feel free to help us by making this show even more amazing by supporting us on our Patreon. Massive shout out to Polaris Events for sponsoring today's episode. That's all from us, guys. We hope to see you soon.
See you soon, everyone. Oh, yeah. And by the way, just to remind you guys, Thursday is
Guest day.
Guest day. You're welcome, Abdul. You're welcome. Go buy yourself some cotton socks, you foolie.
And peace.